Alright, let's get back into Minecraft. Back into Hamtopia 4. Alright, so I think that we might head back down into the... back down into the mine. Let's go ahead and let all the chunks load up. Where's my kitty? Kitty. Hi, kitty. Good kitty. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we can leave the raw salmon. I'll need some more tools. Let's go ahead and bring that one along. Got some stone axes. We'll definitely need those. Oh, I got some obsidian there. I thought that was wool. Alright, so I've got 5 blocks of obsidian. That's pretty nice. What else do I need? I only have 3 cooked salmon and 12 bread, so I might want to get some more food. Leave the salmon. Sure the cat won't eat it while you're gone? Well, luckily the kitties can't open containers. Let's see. I feel like there's something else that I should bring. I don't know if that's going to do any good. Don't need my maps. Okay, I need to make some more pickaxes, though. And I only have 1 stick, so we need some more wood. Go ahead and leave that dirt. And what do we got? Nothing interesting there that I need. Nothing interesting there. Actually, I could use some more torches. Torches are definitely something that I could use. You're gonna get yourself caught there? Nope. I thought you were gonna get yourself caught, and you didn't. Kitty runs in, goes to sleep on my bed, as he does. Actually, no, I don't need torches. I have enough torches. Alright, kitty purring is a little bit weird. Let's just get that many. Actually, I need more stone. That is something that I need. There we go. Okay, another pickaxe. Another pickaxe. And just for good measure, just so that I have an even number of sticks, let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and leave a few behind as well. There you go. And let's put away things that I'm not using. Wrong container. There we go. Hey, little bunny, how's it going? I have not sat on a kitty. I have not sat on a kitty. I feel unfairly maligned here. Okay, that should be good enough for now. I'm not going to need the sticks. We'll leave the sticks behind. And I'll leave the stone as well. We'll get more stone. Alright. Down into the depths we go again. Gonna malign me horizontally with the floor if I do. I detect a certain level of aggression there, Lel Bunny. And let's go diving. Whee! Just gonna leap right out of there. Anything in here? Just that minecart. Okay. Down we go. Bonk, 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 bonk. Sure you are, Lel Bunny. Sure you are. Don't worry, everyone believes you. Okay. Now, again, the question is, can I find where I have not been? Can I find where I have not been? Well, let's get to it. Way more innocent than me. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Well, actually, yeah, we're finding stuff that I have not done anything with. Hi, kitty. Darkness down there. Alright, well, first of all, let's go ahead and dig up here a little bit. I hear some skeleton rattles. I do not like. Don't go into the lava, kitty. That would be extremely unwise. Don't push me into the lava. Oh, my lord. Kitty just tried to kill me. I think this is an important thing to keep in mind. Kitty just tried to kill me. Good kitty. That's terrible. Oh, God. Yeah, he does not want to come close to the kitty. Ooh, there's another chest up here. Alright, well, for now, let's grab some stuff. Ooh, diamond. Alright, so this is an issue, because I kind of need to kill him. Oh yeah, they can be hurt. They can definitely be hurt. So I do need to be careful about my kitty. I don't plan to demonstrate it. Alright, so that's a Lure 1 enchantment book, which is not great. There we go. What else do we have down here? Let's put that there. And what do we have in here? Ooh, golden apple. Okay, a little bit full up on stuff right now. Is the kitty named? Kitty is not named. Let's go ahead, run out for a second, drop some stuff off back at our thing. Don't fall down there. We have a chest back up at the top, and it's a good place to leave some junk. Looks like a Enderman has been down here. So Kitty will just follow me, and he'll teleport around to catch up with me. Let's go to sleep. It's nighttime out there. Kitty has brought me chicken, apparently. I want my bed back. Okay, get you in there, get you in there. Actually, Cole should probably stay with me. Leave the raw chicken. Alright, so there was a... Where did the zombie die? So there should be some rotten flesh out here. Oh, hi. Guess we'll take that. Hey, World's Rogue, how's it going? So the monsters won't go after the cats. So you don't have to worry about that, little bunny. Close the door. And running back down we go. Actually, hold on a second. There we go. Alright. Ow. Didn't mean to fall down there. Yeah, this is where I want to go. No, I'm on some, fishy. Okay, right, I went up here. Let's swap, torch stacks around a little bit. Pop up here. Maybe call Kitty Kettle if he can be named. I'm not sure if he can be named now that I have tamed him. I think you have to use a name tag on them first. But I don't really know how that works. Right, no, I don't want to go up this way right now. Where did I... Well, I suppose I could just carve out some of this stone. I feel like that's a really bad idea for you, Kitty. Alright, a little bit of a coal back here. You named your tamed cat with a name tag? Okay, so you can? Alright. Oh. Well, I guess we're going down. Alright, swap out pickaxes. Okay. Oh, more coal over here. Let's just get a torch there. Alright. Let's go ahead and block off this water a little bit. There we go. So we're still getting skeleton sounds. And we can get this back. Okay, where are... I do not have any, I need some of you guys. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put that there, because I do not want you in my inventory. Just take up room. Activator rail can go in there as well. There we go. There was, I think there's a skeleton down there. Huh. Alright, I need another, rail. This mine is really extensive. How good is my Latin knowledge? Nowhere near as good as it used to be. It has been quite a while since I've done anything serious Latin-related. Alright, this appears to be a dead end, so we can just carve this up here. Collect all this wood. I mean, you can always ask me. I might remember something. Probably won't, but... Oh, that's fine. Kitty, stop pushing me. You're gonna get me killed one of these days, Kitty. And I feel like Little Bunny would be happy about that. Let's go ahead and get some more coal. Terrible. See, this is what I have to put up with, people. Viewers who just want me to die all the time. It's monstrous. Woe is me. Oh, hello. There's some iron there. There we go. Got all the iron. Nothing else down here. Perhaps a prediction is in order? A prediction of whether the cat will kill me? You do not just want me to die all the time. You want me to die horribly at the pod cuteness of Kitty, or exploded all over in some other interesting way. Terrible. So malicious. This is what I have to put up with. It is shocking. Viewers today they just want blood sport. It's all they want, just blood sport all the time. You'll teach me to steal garter belts. I mean, they weren't using it. Chat is going to get its own monstrous information entry. That's true. I wonder how much XP chat is worth. Interesting, interesting. Jean-Claude Van Ald. There's still some up here. I hear you, zombie. I don't know where the heck you are. I do hear you. Oh, hello, Iron. Let's just keep getting this stuff. Do they have where you can do things for pets? Not really. I mean, you can feed the pets for breeding purposes, I believe. Or if you just want to see some hearts pop up in the air. There we go. Alright, what else was in here? Right, more rails. And we need to leave some stuff back here. Oh, that's a powered rail, not an activator rail. Jeez. I have not run a prediction. What should we put in there? Well, first of all, go ahead and merge you two together. And get the diorite in there. And Big Mac, I don't know what you're talking about. Everything looks correct on my end in terms of the stream name and everything. So you might need to refresh the page if you've left it open. There are some zombies on another side of the wall here, or something. Eerie noise. Yeah, there's a hole on the other side, around here. With lots of monsters. Let's go ahead and get the iron here. You'll be nice for a moment and apologize in advance if you're a cat lover and loverism costs you viewers. I don't think that I don't think it will. Can't imagine that it will. Okay, this is pretty good. Let's just go ahead and carve all this up. I might try to find where those zombies are, because there could be another cave system. And that could be worthwhile. I need to think of some good predictions. Alright, we can leave another minecart here. We can leave a stack of coal. Okay, so we definitely heard... Let's see. That's below us. That is below us. Alright. Yep. There's stuff down there. Alright, well that's part of the mine. I'm not sure that I want to go down there, because there will be another way to get down there. So let's just do that. There will be other ways down there. Alright, we're done there. We're done down here. Howdy, Elil. How's it going? Send Kitty down there? Alright, we're actually pretty safe around here. Go ahead and collect this stuff up. Well, the monsters only want my blood, not Kitty's blood. So Kitty would actually be fairly safe down there. Unless a creeper exploded. I mean, if Kitty wants to go down there, there's nothing I can do to stop him. By the same token, I can't send Kitty down there. Actually woke up early instead of just before work. Oh, hopefully that's good. Waking up early isn't always good, but if that brings you here, I appreciate it. I myself have not been having the best time sleeping lately, so... I hate hearing so many skeletons nearby. Got some stuff done. Now just relaxing and breakfast very soon. Oh, that's cool. Let's just clear that up. Alright. We can merge these two axes together. Swap in a new axe. Pick that up. Okay. There is a skeleton around here, and... Oh, there he is. Kitty? Kitty is again trying to get me killed. Ow. Enderman was down here at some point. Okay, we're safe here. Let's gather up this wood. There's some iron. 2 sources of iron. And a nice bit of iron there. Yeah, most of the names in Expedition Viking were real. Alright, nothing else up there. Get our new full stack of torches in. Rather likable character, too, whom Ald was good at getting knocked out. Well, he was a little soft. I mean, he was an archer. They're not known for being the best at melee combat. Okay, so we're done down here. We can collect up this wood. But yeah, he was a fun character. I liked him. Gather that string. Okay. Kitty? I was trying to put a torch down and you just popped in right in front of it. Oh dear. Okay, that looks okay. How to get up? What is going to be the best way? Probably over here. The real star was Efi. I mean, the real star was Elmandretta. That totally historical Viking name. I didn't slap Kitty with a torch. I told him to sit. And besides, Kitty got in my way. That's Kitty's fault. I should probably put up another torch here. And one here. I could take that back. Get out another pickaxe. Kettle is wholly innocent. I mean, Kitty got in my way. It's on camera. Okay, was not expecting that. Also, full up on stuff. Run back to my chest to drop some of this stuff off. Leave the granite behind. Leave the bones behind. The arrows behind. We'll leave the golden apple behind as well. We don't need to hold on to that. That should free up some space. It's been a while. Indeed. How's it going, Zerfall? Thanks for the sub. I really appreciate that. Collect up more goodies. Take back this wood. Or take up this wood, I should say. I mean, everything in this world is mine, but I didn't put it here. Pardon me. So we have a cut-through over there. I'm not sure if that connects up. Oh, I missed you. We can't have that now, can we? Gotta collect all the iron. When am I going to build a palace so Kettle can be comfy in 18 rooms of magnificence? Some other time? Is this someplace that I've been? Certainly seems like it. Yeah, I've definitely been down there. Alright, I've been around here. I mean, I have been making, turning stone into, stone blocks so that I can, make a nice castle and everything. Fully indoctrinated by the kiddie regime. Indeed. It is rather worrying, in fact. There's a spy for the kiddie empire. It wants to take over the world. Okay, I've been back down there, so let's go ahead and drop some of this junk off for the moment. Alright, I can leave that stack of plank. Kitty, I see you pushing me. Stop being so pushy. I can also merge these together. There we go. Wait, was there? No, I thought I saw something up there. Okay. Kind of got bored with Minecraft years ago, started a survival map. By the end, you were building redstone roller coasters around your island in the middle of the ocean. Kitty sees things on a ledge, and it has to be pushed off. That's accurate. Oh, God. Alright, so there's a creeper back there. Good news is that it cannot get to me easily. There we go. Okay, so that's the end of the shaft. Hey, Title Rabbit, how's it going? Let me actually check something. All right. Okay, so we took care of the creeper, so that's good. I may have to make another sword soon. Monstrous information for a kraken. Okay, I'll have to get cracking on that in a second. Kitty. I need to mine. Don't get in my way. Unsubscribed. Wow. Boy. This is just a Big Mac level pun. Okay, no, I understand it. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Alright, so, Kraken. Where are you, Kraken? You are under giant squid. Alright, once that loads up. Okay, so, there's also a lot of coal here, so I want to do this. There we go. Get rid of all that water. Okay, let's see. Where is giant squid? You are somewhere down here. There's a lot of monsters that start with S. There really, really are. There it is. Alright, so Kraken, not the Squark or the Vampire Squid. Got it. Alright, a Kraken is a rare form of gargantuan squid. It is one of the most deadly monsters in existence. Krakens have intelligence of genius or higher, and often control entire regions of the underwater world. Their lairs lie thousands of feet below the surface, and they maintain huge complexes of caverns where they keep and breed human slaves to serve and feed them. Ecology. Krakens can breathe either air or water and are aggressive hunters. Many tropical islands have been completely stripped of all inhabitants, animal and human, by Krakens. It is said that the Krakens retreat to the depths when the forces of good thwarted their attempt to rule the seas. But it is also said that in the future Krakens will rise again. I will note that the Kraken entry is very short because it has a very, very, very large combat section, and it is on the same page as a giant squid, which giant squids are huge varieties of the normal peaceful tentacled cephalopods, unshelled invertebrates. They have 10 feet long. They have 10 long tentacles, 2 of which are always used to maintain stability when attacking or defending, and long, protected heads with 2 eyes. Their beak-like mouths are located where the tentacles meet the lower portions of their bodies. Kraken-kun, what are you doing? Oh, Kraken-kun knows what he's doing. Apparently. I think that in more recent versions, it would probably be more along the lines of Lakotha and stuff like that. Things that can actually breathe underwater. Yeah, I mean, humans have a slight problem with that. Are Shabties in there? I don't know what a Shabtie is, so probably not. I could take a look. Nope. At least not as its own entry. I mean, I do have 2,700 pages in this massive PDF I made, so... They might also be under a different name. D&D creators have been notorious at doing that sort of thing. Depending on when something got added into the game and who did it and stuff like that. I might let the water flow again. Oh, right, yes. No, those really wouldn't be considered monsters. You'd probably find those in, as a magic item. That's why I didn't recognize it, because I was thinking of a monster. Okay. So I think an Enderman left one of those blocks there, and the grass spread. So we've been there. We opened up this. We have not been down here. Endermen, nature's true pollinators. Yeah, something like that. Alright, time to collect more wood and ores. If a golem is a monster, window could actually be a monster. Well, I mean, there's things like mimics and stuff like that that could emulate monsters. I mean, golems are constructs. They're in that, like, they don't breed. So they're not monsters that way. Krakens are pretty interesting. They are a little underused, partly because they are so individually powerful. That said, I kind of like Morkoth better. Sometimes it's hard to guess what may or may not be a monster entry. True. I mean, you can always ask for a random page, too. Keep in mind. It is about 2,700 pages long, this PDF, so there's plenty of pages to ask about. Collect up all of this. I mean, also, oh my. That is very dark up there, which is rather surprising that nothing came and ate my face, to be honest. Now, it doesn't actually look that deep, so that might be part of it. Yeah, not very deep. Okay. Lucked out a little bit there. And for history. Hey, Cav2K, some light reading. Yep, you can choose a book or book and page number, H4H or HFH, exclamation mark HFH, to see which books are currently available. And then you just choose a page number from those listed. Western Asia, page 396. Okay. Alright, 396. Nope, didn't go quite far enough. Okay, 396. Kume, that's Kumme, the city in northeastern Mesopotamia, first attested in the Middle Bronze Age texts from the Mari archives. It became famous in the second millennium as a cult center for the worship of the Hurrian god Teshub. However, it is best known as an Iron Age city located near the frontier of the kingdom of Urartu and bordering on one of the regions called Habu in Assyrian texts. See Habu 3. The Assyrian king Adad-nirari II, 911 to 891, came twice to its assistance, probably in response to attacks upon it by inhabitants of Habu, whose cities he destroyed. Possibly Kume was for a time subject to Urartian overlordship, but there is no clear evidence for this. As a subject territory of the Assyrian Empire, it was under the immediate rule of a certain Ariye, that's A-R-I-Y-E, during the reign of the Assyrian king Sargon II, 721 to 705. Sennacherib, the Assyrian crown prince, reported to his father Sargon that good progress was being made on the construction of a fort in Kume to strengthen the city's defenses. He also reported that he had received word from Ariye that information about the new fort had been sent by the king of the nearby city of Uku to Assyria's enemy, the Urartian king, doubtless Rusa I. Ariye had further news for Sennacherib. Rusa had ordered a raid on Kume, and with the subject of capturing the Assyrian king's officials from the Kumeans alive. He said that he would write again to the crown prince once he had more details, requesting the urgent dispatch of troops to protect his city. Subsequently, however, Ashur-Rasua, an Assyrian official in Kume, wrote to Sennacherib informing him that the danger had passed. We do not know whether Rusa did in fact make an abortive attack on the city, or simply directed his attention elsewhere. It was perhaps in the same period that Ashur-Rasua wrote to the Assyrian official Tabshar-Ashur, informing him both of a visit to Urartu by a representative of the king of Uku, and of a meeting between the Ukaean king and Ariye. The meeting took place in the Ukaean city of Elizki, which lay in the mountain pass between the territories belonging to Uku and Kume. His suspicions aroused, Sargon demanded, through Tabshar-Ashur, an explanation from the Ukaean king as to what he was about. The Ukaean king did in fact provide a letter to Tabshar-Ashur, but unfortunately only the opening words of this letter are preserved, and these give no indication of the substance to what the Ukaean king said. Sometime after his ascension to the throne of Urartu in 713, Argishti II wrote to the people of Kume complaining of their failure to send representatives to his court, presumably to acknowledge his ascension. The Kumeans had explained this failure by stating that they were subjects of Assyria, which apparently meant that diplomatic missions of this kind to Urartu were forbidden. Even so, the Urartian complaint has been seen as an indication that Kume may at this time have had at least partially autonomous status, if only from the Urartian point of view. Whether or not its status vis-a-vis Assyria underwent some change during Sargon's reign remains unknown. In any case, its relations with the Assyrian administration seem generally to have been cooperative and submissive, though there were occasions when serious friction broke out between the Kumean populace and Assyrians' royal delegates. Names were so much better back then. So, that is northeastern Mesopotamia. That's in, far eastern Turkey region. Would have been near Lake Van, because Lake Van is the heartland of ancient Urartu, and of course, the successor states of Armenia. Nice big entry on that one. Obviously, some of the entries are very short, like a paragraph, or sometimes even a sentence. And other times, like the entry for Babylon, many pages long. Okay, we're good there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and collect up this. Okay, so that's going over there. That wood has got to be indicating that there's a mine shaft there, too. I've always really wanted to hear what the names would have sounded like in the native language, because a lot of this is just, you know, conjecture and best guess based on comparative linguistics and stuff like that. Although they can oftentimes be really good. And I am by no means an expert on the pronunciations. You saw, you think 3 weeks ago, a fantastic documentary about the mysterious sea peoples. It came with quite interesting theories about who some of the peoples were. Yeah, there's some really good. There's been some really good scholarship over the last number of years about them. Some of whom were probably related to the Greeks. Okay, so from here, let's go see. We've been down here. Kitty. Is there a reason to come down here? I'm really curious about what this wood is. Like that's got to be a mine shaft. Yeah. Where does this connect up? Huh. That's got to be just an odd formation, because that's not actually forming a floor or anything there. Weird. Hey, Nolden, how's it going? Thanks for the cheer there. Go ahead and mark some of these as complete. There we go. We are in the mine that we have found near our village, which is not yet played out. I'm actually kind of surprised that I have not exhausted what is down in this place yet. Just need 600 points to ask about a very odd AD&D monster that you just found out about. Oh, goody. Oh, hi. There's a cave there. I hear skeleton rattles. Whatever Nolden's monster, alright? Nolden, go ahead and pick that monster. Oh, this is just an empty little hole. Does have some coal in it. The duck oh. Oh, man. How many times am I going to read this one? That's fine. I'll read it again. There are definitely some people who enjoy that one. I'm amused that this has become such a common thing. No need to apologize. No need to apologize. You hope I have to read it many, many times. Yes, you just have to save up for the other one you found. Magical crossbreeding is a dangerous endeavor. Rather than start experimenting in this field with potentially lethal creatures like the owlbear, most wizards prefer to begin their efforts with tamer, less deadly beasts. In this respect, duck bunnies are perfect candidates for the enterprising young mage just beginning his journey on the path of the crossbreeder. Made from harmless creatures of two separate types of animals, a mammal and a bird, the duck bunny provides a valuable lesson in crossbreeding magic. Duck bunnies are the result of combining a snowshoe hare with a duck. And with their duck beak and webbed feet, they resemble nothing so much as a bizarre member of the platypus family, although their long bunny ears prevent them from being mistaken for those creatures. Almost all duck bunnies are white with orange-yellow bills and feet and big black eyes. Habitat society. Duck bunnies tend to follow the lifestyles of normal rabbits with some exceptions. Like rabbits, they live in underground burrows, prefer a vegetarian diet, and breed in great numbers. However, due to their partial waterfowl nature, duck bunnies lay eggs instead of giving birth to live young. Have an insulating layer of fluffy down feathers underneath their fur, and are excellent swimmers. I think that there was a comma miss there. They occasionally supplement their vegetarian diet with small fish they catch in their bills. If freed, duck bunnies tend to make their homes along the banks of small bodies of water such as lakes and ponds. They can be as big a nuisance to vegetable gardens as our normal rabbits, although as long as there are water plants available, most duck bunnies would prefer to not risk the dangers of cultivated gardens. In turn, duck bunnies are preyed upon by cats, wolves, and just about anything that hunts rabbits. And since a duck bunny's waddling gait on land is much slower than a true rabbit's leaps and bounds, duck bunnies are often slain in the wild. Their main defensive strategy is to head for the water and swim to safety. Occasionally, a duck bunny will answer the summons of a Find Familiar spell and serve a wizard in that capacity. As far as wizards go, a wizard could certainly do worse, but most wizards are less than pleased to see a duck bunny waddle up to them after the intensive preparation and effort involved in the casting of the Find Familiar spell. Ecology. Normally created by fledgling wizards as an initial exercise in magical crossbreeding, duck bunnies nonetheless have several valuable features. Their eggs are delicious, and their high breeding rate ensures a steady supply. Because of the insulating properties of their downy feathers, duck bunny skins make excellent cloaks, capes, and boots. Duck bunny meat makes for a good stew and is almost indistinguishable from rabbit meat. When disturbed or surprised, duck bunnies cry out with a loud duck-like quack. This quacking makes duck bunnies an inexpensive alarm system, and many people are starting to use duck bunnies as the first line of defense in their home security systems. Citation, please. Granted, a duck bunny won't attack intruders like a good guard dog will, but he'll make a loud enough racket to warn the inhabitants and possibly scare off the intruder in the meantime. In addition, their high breeding rate makes duck bunnies much easier to replace than guard dogs, in the event that one or two are killed in the line of duty. Finally, and most importantly to some, duck bunnies are almost irresistibly cute, with their big eyes, floppy ears, and soft downy fur. It is no coincidence that a majority of the wizards who have created duck bunnies in the laboratory have young daughters at home, and it must be stated that duck bunnies do make wonderful pets. Domesticated duck bunnies live for about 10 years on average, much less in the wild, although those that become wizards' familiars can live much longer. You really hope Ariaru gets a duck bunny as a familiar in the Spelljammer game? I think he's kind of already stated that he has a no desire to cast that. Alright, so that was Mad Martin's, and alright, Nolden, what is the other one that you wanted? Since Mr. Wolverine also redeemed some. The Stench Cow. Okay, that is actually not in 2nd edition. I will have to open up another book for that. But that's okay. I mean, it's in 2nd edition, just doesn't have stats. It never made the crossover. At least, I don't think it did. Let me check. That would be under mammal. If I have it in here. Mammal, where are you? There you are. Mammal herd? Oh, no. Yeah, there it is. It did. I forgot. Yep. It's a very short one. Because it didn't get a full page entry, it's just on 2 pages of mammals. You know, he said he doesn't want a familiar, but you can hope, can't you? You can. You can. When did Minecraft become retro? You might need to refresh your screen, because it should be showing up as Minecraft, Kennel Dogwood. Stench kine are the cattle of the lower plains. They are immune to all forms of cold, fire, and poison. In close quarters, their breath and bodies are so foul, a save versus poison must be made, or the character is affected as if struck by a stinking cloud spell. The save must be made every 3 rounds of exposure. That is the extent of the 2nd edition Stench Cow entry. Let me take a look for the 1st edition one. Give me a second. Where are you located? Do I have a folder open for it? That is a better question. No, I do not. Is there a duck bovine? Not as far as I know. Can people cast Find Familiar on other spellcasters? No. You're finding a familiar for yourself. How about a winged bull? Pardon me. Not specifically, I don't think. Let's see. There it is. I think that's in Monster Manual 2 from 1st edition. Let me see. Let's check the table of contents there. Oh, right. This doesn't have table of contents. I forgot. All right, let's assume it's under S. There it is. Yeah, it's much more extensive in 1st edition. Stenchkind are the cattle of the 9 hells. They roam the reeking plains, fiery fields, and even the wintry wastes of the lower hells. Some are found as far as the plains of Acheron, Gehenna, and even Hades. Much as do common herd animals, these odorous beasts form great herds, grazing on the noxious and poisonous growths of the vile terrain. A herd will contain 5 to 30 young, but these creatures have no attack form. For every 5 beasts encountered, 1 will be a bull. Bulls have at least 6 hit points per hit die, and never do less than 5 points of damage. They are treated as monsters of 6 hit dice. If any Stench Cow charges to attack and succeeds in hitting, damage is doubled, at least 10 damage for a bull, and another 2-hit roll is made for trampling, which causes 2 to 12 points of damage if successful. Charging requires at least 10-foot move, I think. In general, only bulls will charge unless the herd is cornered. Stenchkind are immune to all forms, including magical, of cold, fire, poison, and poison gas. In close quarters, the odor of their breath and bodies is so foul that a saving throw versus poison must be made, or individuals will be affected as if struck by a stinking cloud spell. This check must be made every 3 rounds of exposure for individuals not affected by the spell. Stenchkind resemble huge misshapen bison. Bulls have large humps over the shoulders, and cows have smaller ones. Horns are long and downward curling. Heads are huge with pugged features, large round eyes, and lolling tongues. Coloration is a dull orange with greenish matted manes. You can hear birds from All's End. Yeah, I have my window open because it's pretty cool out. And I'm not sure that those were birds. I think that was like a truck across the street passing by. There was some really squeaky brakes. There's an article called Stench Cow Recipes in Polyhedron 133. Presumably they taste better than they smell. I wouldn't presume that. I just think that the denizens of the lower plains have less refined palates than us. But yeah, Stench Cow are fun. It's also one of the things that always disappointed me a little bit about Planescape is the sometimes lack of animal life. Planescape did produce more actual animal life, but it still could have been better. Yeah, Big Mac, you can. You'll have to find some way to get to the lower plains, though. I don't know that I want to come down here. Get up there, jeez. Yeah, let's not come this way yet. I mean, if you go to Sigil, it'll be extremely easy to find one. But again, that requires going to the plains rather than hanging around in wild space. Oh, I've been here in the previous stream. I mean, that's why there were all those torches down there. Okay, there was nothing down here. Yeah, alright, so we can take this wood up. You found a weird winged bugger from Spelljammer Animal-Wise? Ooh, ooh. There are many possibilities. Could that be a space swine? Okay, I am full up on wood there, apparently. Yeah, space swine are fun. And he just teleports in. Let's go grab the rest of that wood. Also found a spider horse. Yep. The spider horse, well, so there's two sources for the spider horse. One of them is from the same Dragon magazine as the Duck Bunny. The other one is from a Dragonlance adventure that included Dro, spelljamming Dro. Okay, so have we been everywhere down here? I think so. Which means we should probably try to migrate some of this stuff out of here. Oh, hi, Enderman. Alright, well that is not how I came in. Sorry, kitty. That's why you need to be careful around me. Space swine is tempting, but you have your eyes on weirder things. Hey, it's not my fault, Lil Bunny. He's the one that jumped there as it was dropping down. That's terrible, Dracophile. It's terrible. Don't be giving Big Mac a run for his money. How are we doing? Okay, yeah, I got plenty of space for coal. I can't control what the kitty does. Kitty does his own thing. You're not in his level yet. As a teaser for what the page says about the thing you found, there are a lot of stupid ways to die in the Forgotten Realms, and this might be one of the stupidest. Oh, I think I know. I think I know what that is. Trying to remember what the original name of it is. Okay, well, full up on stone there. Alright, andesite I don't really care about. Alright, I need to find the way back up again so that I can leave my... Right, it's over this way. Oh, Enderman's been through here. Okay, this is definitely not where I want to be. Help, I'm lost. Just gotta wait for those 400 points. There we go. It is right here. There we go. Alright, now the question is, will it be daytime out or will it be a nighttime? There's a skeleton out there. Let's go to sleep. Just tons of monstrous information. I'm beginning to think I should charge more for these. Jeez. All right. Well, there's Bunny has a freebie, and Mr. Wolverine is redeeming the one for Nolden. So Nolden, Cushion Fungus. Oh, Cushion Fungus. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's in second edition. At least not in one of the ones that I have. Let me see. Let's see. I don't... Do you know what the source of that one is? Because I could go find the proper PDF. What is that? I'm not sure what you just left, kitty. Kitty. Excuse me. Kitty, move. Move. Thank you. Go ahead and leave that. Leave that. Leave that. Don't want to... Oh, God! Oh, God. Kitty? Kitty, you're supposed to scare them away. You know that, right? Phantom membrane. I mean, I'm more surprised at anything else that I didn't die or anything. Alright, I gotta go kill this creeper wherever it is. Kitty, you were supposed to scare him off, and you didn't. That's a naughty kitty. Okay. Dragon 172. Okay. I can get that one. How is Kettle supposed to scare that? Easy. They're just scared of the creepers are just scared of kitties. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is why it's not in my PDF, because they're not full individual pages. They're just pages in the magazine. I've been meaning to, like, turn them into actual pages, but that's a lot of work. The cushion fungus is usually found in dry, dark, and underground areas, having little or no air movement. This fungus is typically oval in shape, about knee-high when mature, and up to 8 feet in diameter at its largest. Its pastel coloration ranges from pink to purple, with the outer surface of the fungus having the texture of fine velvet. Habitat Society. This fungus grows only in areas with little or no air movement. Abandoned dungeons, vaults, crypts, blocked caverns, etc. If brought to an area with any regular air movement, perhaps on a spore-carrying body, the spores will not mature. Ecology. The fungus's digestive enzymes are incapable of digesting inorganic items, so metallic items, jewelry, gems, and so forth will continue to exist within the body of the fungus. Some adventurers have told of finding treasure within oddly shaped cushion fungi, but cutting one open invites trouble. It is said that the spores of this fungus are valuable to alchemists and mages for the use of potions of sleep, confusion, and feigned death. Let's see. Yeah, I don't normally read the combat section, just so you guys know, because I don't want my players to know how to fight them. Is that the one that you were thinking of, Nolden? Because it was not the one that I was expecting. Yes? Alright. And then the other one was Space Swine. I wonder if I put that under mammals. No, I didn't. Okay, let's see. Swine. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't have to give you information. If you go on your own to find that, that's you. That's on you. No, this game it is paused when I'm here, which is why I normally go onto the screen when I'm reading something. Okay, Space Swine. The space swine are a species of boar, custom bred by the mercantile Dowar for a variety of uses. They serve primarily as trackers since they have uncanny senses. Standing 3 feet at the shoulder and 6 feet long, the space swine also sport a pair of huge gray wings, resembling a pigeon's wings. The wings span about 8 feet. A single blunt horn juts out 6 inches from the space swine's thick skull. The normal space swine coloration is a dirty or mottled brown. Space swine of remarkable lineage or belonging to influential Dowar may be pure white or black. Space swine grunt like pigs and sometimes coo like pigeons. Judging by the Dowar's irritation, some speculate that the pigs are not supposed to coo. Besides tracking, space swine also serve as beasts of burden, food, and rarely mounts. Though the Dowar are proud of their porcine creations, the other intelligent races consider the pigs an insane idea and nickname them Star Pork. Habitat Society. Space swine are raised in herds. A litter of space swine consists of 3d4 sucklings. Only the strong become war mounts. All space swine are rather good-natured and do not pick fights, although adult space swine band together to defend sucklings from predation. Space swine are clean animals, preening their wings to keep them in good shape and airworthy. On hot planets, space swine enjoy rolling around in mud to cool off. Muscular animals, space swine can bear 400 pounds of weight with no encumbrance penalty. Despite their bulk, they are sure-footed. A space swine retains enough air for itself for 24 hours or 18 hours with a rider. Space swine are uncanny trackers. If allowed to sniff a piece of a person's clothing or a sample of some sort of material, the space swine can track the person or material in question with a tracking proficiency level of 18. The material can be anything from gold to silver to water to truffles. Once on the scent, the space swine tracks relentlessly to the source. Nothing stops it but fatigue, injury, or trickery. In wild space, a space swine can find a scent of up to 48,000 miles away. This distance drops by 2,000 miles for every hour of the scent's age. Thus, if a Doar wished to track down a particular vessel that passed within 10,000 miles of the Doar 12 hours ago, space swine could pick up the scent. To determine success, use the space swine's tracking proficiency level of 18. Space swine also taste delicious, roasted with applesauce on the side. Ecology. Space swine can eat anything, and they manage to fulfill some small role in gobbling up space garbage tossed by passing ships. Other than this, the space swine have no real use except to the Doar. The Doar try to market space swine as an all-in-one animal for the knowledgeable explorer, but apparently those explorers have enough knowledge not to believe this. The only ones who purchase space swine in great numbers are the Tinker Gnomes, who think that the space swines are a brilliant idea, unquote. In desperation, the Doar also try to sell space swine to space-going halflings, billing them as dependable mounts, strong beasts of burden, and they make a tasty mid-afternoon snack. Thus far, the strategy has failed. I mean, again, space swine are also delicious, roasted with applesauce on the side. I don't know. I think that I would definitely be going for this. But maybe that's just me. Star pork. Delicious. Alright, so, that little, fun time didn't actually leave me that badly off. Could have been worse. Kitty, you need to be better about hunting down the evil, villainous creepers. Back down we go. Probably not for much longer down here. We do still need to get some more terraforming. Get around the door, please. Now you want a space swine Cubano sandwich? See, I mean, they're delicious. It is shocking to me that more people do not take the Doar up on their delicious offers. Did not actually mean to run there. Ow. Ow. Rude. Alright, let's dig down here. I got a music disc. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Not another one. Not another one. I cannot believe that I just made it out of there without getting blown up. Oh, man. Whew. Let's see. That is music disc C41813. I think there was some other reason why he got over that. All right, let's get some light down there. Ow. Come on. Oh, God! Well, that's unfortunate. So, yeah. I guess I should have had a, I didn't know that there was one down there. Time for Hamtopia 5, yeah. Yeah, this is an Iron Man world. I know, the world was going really well. I was really liking that. I did not know that there was a guy right there. That's, that is really, really, really disappointing. But it was a creeper that got me. It was a creeper that got me. That's the way it goes. All right. Let's get a new one. Hamtopia 5. Oh, wait. That's why you hate those 4 wood column rooms? Yeah, it's really, really awful. Boudica, first page with actual info. Okay. No, I'm not going to break the video. I don't want people to know that it is coming. Let's see. Go ahead and... Let's get back onto hardcore. Create new world. Alright, let's get a quick view of what we're going to be dealing with right off the bat. I know! Yeah, we'd been in that one for a really long time. Found a village, got quite a bit of exploring. Alright, well, we're right next to the ocean. Really right next to the ocean. Okay, so before we do that, we got Ham for History, first page with actual information of Boudica. Alright, introduction. War, as the ancient Greeks teach us, seems innate to the human species. The, quote, father and king of all, as the philosopher Heraclitus of Ephesus asserted. Unfortunately, we have to admit he had a point. Let us take 2 straightforward examples. Few national borders were determined by compassion and altruism. Most people live on land that their forefathers snatched from others by force. War has been, and is humanity's inseparable companion. And so new fashions and more advanced ideas, benchmarks of human progress, do not include passive resistance. Witness the remarks of Caratacus, probably better known as Caractacus, the pugnacious son of Shakespeare's Cymbeline, the only king whose memory has survived in British tradition. The fugitive and sole surviving heir to the kingdom of Catuvellauni. Had my high birth and rank been accompanied by moderation in my hour of success, I should have entered this city as a friend and not as a prisoner. You would not have hesitated to accept me as an ally, a man of splendid ancestry, and bearing rule over many tribes. My present position is degrading to me, but glorious to you. I had horses, warriors, and gold. If I was unwilling to lose them, then what wonder is that? Does it follow that because you desire universal empire, one must accept universal slavery? Karatakis seems to be the thinking warrior. How rare. Anyhow, this clever speech Tacitus puts into the mouth of the British warlord is typical of the historian, according to many the greatest of classical antiquity, echoing his constant theme concerning the destiny of Rome and the excesses committed in the name of Roman imperialism. Was Rome's mission in the world, he asked, for universal peace and prosperity, or for plundering and enslaving its subject peoples? All didn't break when starting Ham 4, so keep the tradition. Yeah, I mean, a big part of it is, you know, if I break it, then people will know going in what happens if they're watching the videos. So we got some beach. We got some swamp over there. We got spruce trees, which are always nice. Let's go ahead and grab some wood. I mean, I don't think he's dead. He's just masterless now. And again, he didn't chase off the creeper. That's what kitties should do. Let's see if we can get some more sticks. Good kitty. Terrible. How do you expect an innocent little kitten to chase off a massive, huge, hissing creeper? Because creepers are allirophobic. They're scared of cats. Okay, so let's see. Do we have anything interesting nearby? Okay, cave entrance. So that's nice and dangerous. Lots of beach. Whoa, we got icebergs? Oh yeah, that creeper was stuck. That is... that is definitely true. There's a big mountain over there. So we got icebergs over here. We got a fox. A few foxes. We got a wolf. No berries nearby. Let's be careful falling down there. Kind of hoping I find a village nearby. It'd be really nice to have a starting village. Oh my lord, is that... gravel mountains. That means that there could be silverfish down in there. There's some surface lava. Here's some coal. There's some cows. I mean, I do kind of need a bed. The phantoms will get me if I do not find a bed. And having a giant gravel mountain nearby is not the ideal. And I got skeleton rattles already. Let's see. Nice flat area to build on, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we got cows nearby, which is nice, but I do need sheep. Maybe Hamtopia 6 will be coming sooner rather than later. Yes, I'm a little afraid of that. My beloved snow, indeed. Hmm. Looking for some interesting stuff nearby. Ow. I mean, I can make a boat pretty easily and go sailing, so there is that. I got cows, but I need sheep. I need to make a bed. That is going to be a problem if I cannot make a bed. No leather beds allowed. You need cotton for the beds. Definitely need a Hamtopian realm for us to all hang out on. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever started so close to one of these. Yeah, I got chickens. Doesn't help me make beds. Time to sail away. Yeah, we'll see. So there's oftentimes exposed mines in these areas, so that could be really interesting. Time to build an ice castle in the iceberg. I'm not Elsa. Really hoping to find a village, but I am not having any luck in that regard. And neither am I seeing any exposed mines, which is not the best thing. I mean, that would not be the best thing. Best build that ice castle or Elsa. Oh, terrible. And yet I approve. I like the line textures in the mountains. Yeah, they're pretty nice. Okay, that's just danger. Maybe you could make a cactus house. A cactus house would be terrible. It'd be a perfect way to get my myself killed. Oh, let me just lean against the wall. Ow! I'm not sure if you can do that. Okay, I have found I found the mine shafts. Exactly. You just want to see me die, don't you? Tons and tons of exposed mine shafts. That's pretty cool. I would like to find some, because that's very dangerous right now. I have no armor. I have no weapons. Um. Okay. I mean, I'll take this. I'll take exposed. iron. Already in ingots. Ow. I need food, too. Alright, for now, let's go ahead and get all of this turned into wood. Get a crafting table. Get an iron sword. Probably better to make a wooden pickaxe to start with rather than an iron one. I can make a helmet. Because here's the problem. It's getting dark already. And I really do not have a good way of protecting myself. Other than just, like, digging into a hillside and hiding for the night. On the other hand, if there are any towns nearby, light will show up at night. Monsters are already out. Oh god. I should have made a hole for myself earlier. Ow. That's not really enough space to get down. And this is sand. This is all going to fall on me if I try to... Well... Maybe if I build here... There we go. Okay, so I can periodically open it up and take a look outside. Spider hisses, of course. Don't die by fall damage. Oh, I'm not that close to dying by fall damage. Play Dragon Quest Builders 1, you wouldn't have to worry about this. That's night 101, basically. Dig, hide, cry, yes. Oh god. That's awful. Well, there's a creeper out there. This seems like the perfect time for more ham for history. You're not wrong. I mean, I'm just sitting here. If someone has some ham for history. Next Boudica page. Okay. All right. Roman laws of war, as Tacitus surely knew, took for granted that conquered peoples surrendered their freedom and property to Rome. Seized and taken to Rome, where the Emperor Claudius pardoned him, Caratacus asked a question of imperialism famous for its irony. You have so much. Why do you covet our poor huts? Whatever Caratacus did or did not actually say, it was inevitable that, quote, barbarians, naturally this term is used to designate peoples living outside the fold of the civilized Roman world, should stress Roman egoistic ambition and insatiable greed. All were familiar with rapacity at local level, tribe robbing tribe, as was their primordial way, but there was a grand theft on the global scale. Globe grabbers, roars a Caledonian war chief to his gathered people. He continues his tirade. Plunder, murder, and rapine. These things they misname empire. They create desolation and call it peace. Written in the mode of tragic irony, Calgacus's speech against Rome is Tacitus's editorial on Romanization, and that process whereby the lands conquered by the forces of Rome or settled by its citizens or agents were subject to a single rule of law. Modern empires have looked back on this process, which had the merit of being ambiguous, as a blessing, like their own ideals, and ascribed it to la mission civilitrice. For Tacitus, on the other hand, who, after all, had survived and thrived under Domitian, a tyrant Stalinesque suspicion, naked barbarism, and not a monopoly of bare-limbed barbarians. There are some who would round upon Tacitus and accuse him of hypocrisy, but Sime, of sober mind and our best Tacitian authority, has argued convincingly that the historian was imbued with the old traditional Roman values, courage, dignity, and the upholding of the law. Any deviation would receive his condemnation. Herein lies the rub, the working of empire and its double face, bringing as it does civilization and slavery. No matter how artful the patriotic histories and the heroic poems, there were inevitable tensions that could not be smoothed or wished away. Whatever Rome was able to take from its subject peoples, there was also a responsibility towards their welfare beyond the maintenance of the Pax Romana. Yet for the Romans, parta victoriis pax, peace gained by victories, the physical process of pacification and not peace itself was a function of empire. The nature and makeup of the Roman worldview was not to be passive, but to exert power, to conquer and dominate, to impose a settled pattern upon peace, to pardon and defeat and wear down the proud, as Virgil has Anchises' prophecy to his son Aeneas. If you were non-Roman, you were either unfree or unruly. Roman victories meant the forcing, vis-a-vis peacemaking, not maintenance, in other words, peacekeeping, of Roman peace and order on others. The world had been not so much tempted into peace as battered into submission. In short, there was no third way. This explains why, for instance, the Romans felt that they could treat their client kingdoms exactly as they wished. Sounds like they're describing an Auld CK2 game? Well, sure. I learned from the best. And it's actually not daytime yet. I was expecting it to be daytime. Choose and perish, spider or creeper. I'd rather face the spider. I can defeat the spider. Workplace dead zones rear their ugly heads again. Well, don't worry, not much has been happening here. Okay, not exactly sure where the monsters ended up going, but they weren't there to confront... Oh, hi, creeper. I need some food. Well, there's some fish here. The question now being, how do I cook it? Death by starvation would suck. I'm not sure if you can actually die by starvation in the game. It would just be one of those things where, because starvation basically just starts healing you up. I mean, food just heals you up. Starvation usually means that you can't heal back up. I don't know, it's been a long time since I got so bad on food. No, it's just regular sand. Huh. Looks weird seeing all the orange sand around. Yeah, there's some stone. I generally would need to dig for a lot of it, which I'd rather not do. More icebergs out there. Well, might as well take these. Okay, so, here's some exposed stone. Let's just clear all that up. Alright, so that should be 10. 11, that'll give me enough for a pick. And that'll give me enough for an axe. Let's go ahead and get all this wood, too. Formerly exposed stone. I miss my village. I need to find another village. Alright, let's go ahead and put you down here for the moment. And get a stone pickaxe. And let's get a stone axe. I guess I didn't quite get enough stone. Thought I did. There we go. Okay. Alright, furnace. Put 1 in there, 2 raw salmon in there. Let's start taking up this wood, because we need the wood. Ah, that only did one. That's unfortunate. So we got dark oak planks. And we got some food. Alright, so there should be some more mine shafts and stuff around here. Okay, that's really dangerous. Let's go ahead and mark this with a torch, though. Because that would be good to come back to. Is that sheep over there? Or am I just seeing things? Well, let's go take a look. If that's sheep over there, we're in luck. Although, I only have one iron. I could go try to find some more iron and make shears. This is really deep water. Holy cow. Yeah, the colors in these area are really nice. I really like the Badland areas. Or the Colored Canyon or whatever. I can't remember what the actual terrain set is called. Let's go ahead and get some cod. Fishies. Who knew it would be so hard to fish cod with a sword, huh? I'm having a really hard time hitting them. Alright, salmon. Alright, you guys are at the surface, so... Nope, not anymore. Alright. Ooh, what do we have? Oh my lord. Exposed gold. Yeah, mark that. There's probably a mine shaft in there. Like on the other side of that. And I thought I saw sheep, but I did not. I think that was just the sand. Get some more sticks. There we go. Yep. There we go. Got an even number now. Alright, sound of a zombie somewhere. Kind of beneath us. Alright. Now I've got a little happy bumblebee. I am not seeing all that much interesting, though. Not the bees! And it is getting dark again. So it might be about time to make myself a little dug-in home for the night. Over here seems like a good place to do it. Let's get the sand out. Cook up the raw cod. Didn't actually mean to put that in the air, but whatever. Do some cooking while you're stuck. Yep. I mean, I suppose I could also just carve out more of this interior space. Doubt we'll find anything, but... the cod is almost all cooked. There we go. So eventually we're going to start getting attacked by phantoms at night. And that's not ideal. Not a whole lot that we can do about that, though. Vampire squid. Alright. Let's get to the vampire squid. That is not the right book. Yep. It's so that you can't, like, because it used to be that you could just never sleep. And they made it so that now you have to sleep sometimes. Alright, let's see. Creations and servitors of the Illithids. Vampire squid are tools of the mind flayers, meant to extend their master's reach into the waters of the sunless seas below the earth. It has lambent blue-green eyes and can see up to 150 yards through dark water. This sight, combined with its ability to reach an underwater sprint of up to 33, make it a deadly predator. Habitat Society. Vampire squid are entirely devoted to their creators, the Illithids, and obey their every command without hesitation. However, they are not innately evil, and if they can be charmed or otherwise lured away from their masters, they are honorable, trustworthy creatures. Those few vampire squid that have been captured by other races often serve as transportation, able to pull great rafts or war barges through the water. However, these captured vampire squid never reproduce. It is believed that they cannot bear young without the magical or psionic assistance from the Illithids, and that accounts for their loyalty to the mind flayers. Ecology. The vampire squid eat hundreds of pounds of fish, insects, and mollusks. They are almost always solitary for this reason, as two such predators sharing the same space quickly destroy the local fish stocks. They gather together only to mate or to serve their masters, who provide them with land-based foodstuffs. They're quite big, 24 feet long. Alright, there is cooked salmon, and we've used up all of our original stocks of wood. So I'm safe enough. I can plop something to cover myself if something gets close. But we can keep an eye on the sky. Know when daylight is coming. Now we just wait. Watch the skies, traveler. Yeah, the phantoms will start coming pretty soon. Is it on the 4th night or is it on the 3rd night? They can be killed, and I have no idea what they actually do for you. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't need this here. Let's get the food here. Food here. That's there. And put the chest here just because chests can be useful. It's quiet out there. Too quiet. I'm actually kind of surprised that more stuff isn't spawning around us. Oh, a creeper wouldn't come. That's just silly, Mad Martin. I might output the map for Hamtopia 4, posted it up on Discord so people can take a look at it. It'd be pretty interesting to see what stuff we may have missed or was around there. I mean, even though we can't see a lot, I'm actually kind of surprised that we don't see any monsters out there. Like, no skeletons, no zombies, no creepers, nothing. Come on, daytime. And that's actually the main reason I use the beds, is not even for worrying about phantoms. It's just so that it's not dark out. It's easier to see. Tempted to make a break for it. Oh god. Bad idea. Sun is coming up, though. If you kill enough spiders, you can make wool out of the, Oh, that's unfortunate. I shouldn't have done this. This was silly. Really silly. Save me, wolves! Save me! So yeah, ooh. Okay. That's a worry. Yeah, so thread can be turned into wool. It's just... You were bored. You needed excitement. I did. I did. And it was a mistake. You have a magic bow. I'm not gonna bother trying to deal with you, though. I was also hoping that I might see some light somewhere that would indicate a village. But no. Sadly, that is not the case. That was not the case. Let's not go down there. It is a silly place. You know, why don't we make a boat? I mean, if there's nothing obvious on land, then maybe we can find something out in the sea. There we go. Waterworld time. Yeah, me without a trimaran, though. I just watched that on Netflix the other day. It's still a fun movie. Alright, anything interesting in here? Not really. Does Auld have gills? No. Now, I do want to take issue with the one guy calling the Mariner an ichthyosapien, because that's a very terrible use of the binomial naming. He should be a Homo ichthyus or something like that. Not ichthyosapien. I mean, I know that ichthyosapien sounds better, but too bad. It's not proper. Floating rock. I'm curious about up here. Nope. I thought maybe that was part of a mine. Sounding better has nothing to do with science naming. I know, exactly. Come with me. And that's why you don't write screenplays? Yeah, no. Anything interesting down here? Not really. Maybe we'll find a shipwreck. I could get behind finding a shipwreck. Preferably one that's beached. Very large Badlands area, which is pretty cool. Lel Bunny, that would assume that it's a different genera, and he was definitely not a different genera. He was a different species. I think that's a... I think we have a wrecked portal here. I think I'll collect up some of that. Come with me. Thank you. Actually, that does mean that there's... Yep, it's just a crevice down there. Can't fault you for trying. Yes, I can. Alright, what do we have? Orange terracotta. Okay. There we go. No more lava. You hope a creeper eats me for punch, huh? Well, now that's not very nice. Alright, I do not have the tool to get a... Ow. To get the gold blocks, so we're going to have to leave the gold blocks. For now, we got golden leggings unbreaking, protection 1 golden helmet, lots of iron nuggets, glistening melon slices, flint and steel, which I'm not inclined to really do anything with. Okay, put that there. Might as well wear the unbreaking armor. Make shears. I might be able to. Yeah, I could. Let's wait until we actually find a... Find some sheep, though. Where'd my boat go? There you are. Alright. I guess there's not really much else. I should put a torch around here, though. There we go. I can find it again at night. So we got a swampy area. I guess we go. I mean, shears don't do me any good if I don't have sheep, and I might end up wanting the iron for something else. Hi, Swamp Piggy. Alright, do we have anything around this swamp? There might be some swamp sheep. There sometimes are swamp sheep. Nothing over that way. Jump into the water. There's a zombie groan. Spider hisses. There's obviously a cave down here somewhere. Some more piggies. Swamp ducks. Might as well take you. Alright, we got some grassland here. There are some sheep. That is perfect. Okay. We will indeed make some shears. Well, I guess I just take one. There we go. Mine. It was 2, so we need 1 more. That was a lot more. Alright, let's see if we can quickly make a bed. There we go. And now we sleep. Hey, Canis Rufus, how's it going? There's also a cow down there. Well, you know, as long as there's lots of you guys around, I might as well collect up all of your cotton. No, sheepy, come back here. Come back here. Where are you going? Alright, I'll leave the animals alive for now. I don't need to take them. 70 hams to go. I'm not going to shear the black sheep. There we go. Lots of cotton. 12 cotton. Or wool. Not cotton. Whatever. There are some pretty flowers over here. Make some blue dye. Can I do this? Ah, it's just one. There we go. Blue bed. Let's get rid of this flower, though. There we go. Why not shear the black sheep? Because that's just one, it's one piece of wool that will stick in my inventory and take up space. Unless I dye all of the wool black, then it's just taking up space for not really much in the way of gain. So we got some horses around here. But no village or anything like that. That's disappointing. Got lots of horses. Ow. Exposed coal. I would really like to find a village. I really don't want to, like, make one. So that's a lot of effort. It's a lot of work. And I should go back to the spawn point if I was going to do that. That said, there are a lot of animals around here. Like, it's not a bad place to start from, and I could always find villages later. Weird rock structure? I mean, it's not going to be indicative of anything. It's just If I check out a weird rock structure, it's just a weird rock structure to take a look at. I should probably get back to the ocean. I mean, there's pigs, there's sheep, there's cows, there's chickens around here, there's horses. It is definitely something to consider coming back here and building a house or a keep here. If I can find my way back, which there is never a guarantee of. Yeah, some wolves. Some more piggies. There's a beehive as well. Alright, here we got water. We can get back out to sea this way. Nice little lagoon here. Alright, let's go ahead and put a torch down right there. Hopefully I will be able to use that to guide myself back to this point. Hi, turtle. That is quite the waterfall there. Quite the waterfall. I mean, other than polar bears, I don't know that there's much that the iceberg areas do for you. Which is kind of a shame. Like, I don't know of rare resources you can find in them. And polar bears, I don't think, drop anything. Or at least, not often. So we got another gravel mountain here, which is annoying. More animals, though. Can you saddle a polar bear? Not as far as I know. They're pretty aggressive creatures. Like, they'll come attack, and they hurt. Is that all gravel? Not all gravel. A lot of it is gravel. I hate gravel mountains at this point. I mean, they're not bad if you need gravel. If you want gravel, but I do not trust them. I do not trust digging around them. They have silverfish. Terrible, terrible silverfish. Alright, that's not a good way to get up there. There we go. Go ahead and hop on up. Anything out this way? Not really. Alright, see you, Title Rabbit. Thanks for coming out. They are a monster that hides in stone blocks. So they're very annoying, and they can get back into stone blocks. Hi, spider. They're just awful. They were what sent me running in Hamtopia 4 at the very beginning. Real silverfish is an insect? It's an arthropod. I'm not sure if it's an insect. I think. We've managed to go in a circle somehow. We have managed to go in a circle somehow. Alright, let's head out here. I'll leave the polar bears alone. Yeah, we've gone in a circle. I'd really like to find a village, though. No, I don't think so. I don't think we're on an island. I think I have terrible sense of direction at times in this game. Unless I have a compass and other things with me. But it is possible, and I would say that it's more likely that we're not on an island, but in a lagoon sea area. Let's find some place to rest. There we go. Get some sleep. Large semi-frozen lake. Something like that, maybe. That would explain some things. Yep. Yep, I think it's a lake. Alright, well, I think that kind of tells me that I should set up camp in this area. Since there's mostly what we need around here. Let's find where all the sheep were and everything. Here's all the chickens. Okay, let's not fall down there. Yeah, so this would actually make a good farm starting area. This makes a decent mine starting area. We got sheep around here. We could set up animals. There's a zombie villager somewhere. Alright, that's interesting. I don't think I have any ability to turn him back into a normal villager, though, at the moment. Alright, well, let's set up a simple shelter. Start by cutting you down here. Let's see. Let's get some stone. Don't you need, like, an enchanted golden apple? I mean, I do have a golden apple, but I thought you needed, like, an enchanted golden apple or something. Probably. Oh, I'm full up on stuff. What do I get rid of? You can get in there. You can get in there. There we go. All right. Clear up grass so we can get some seeds. Alright, that's good for that start. Okay. Nolden, I'm actually going to refund that because we're just about to wrap up. I want to get a quick shelter made. There's an Enderman around here. And then, we'll be ending it there. Okay, let's see. I think that this will do it out here. Having the water close by is pretty good. Alright, so let's get that. 3. Nope, nope. Time to overthrow the dragon and make him play for us 24/7. No, I need sleep and stuff. Alright, this will probably actually just be the start of our shelter because I need a lot more. I did not make this at all even. Yeah, I'm going to need more wood. I can get some more from that. Yeah, this will be the start. We'll do farming out in this area. Get our bed right in there. Any other stuff to deposit? Yeah, most of that can go in there. Let's get these down. Work, why do you have to be so work-like? I know, it's annoying, isn't it? It's terrible when work is work-like. Alright, so there's plenty of trees around. I do have dark wood planks. Can that make a good door? What kind of door does that make? Yeah, it makes a good door. That's a fancy-looking door. All right, so start of our new home on Hamtopia 5. We've got animals around. We got trees. We got a place to dig. There's a zombie villager down there somewhere. But that's going to be it for this time. I want to thank you guys for coming out. We'll be back next week for more Hamtopia 5. See you then, everyone.